Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a follow-up video from my first one that I did about my Philips Dreamstation. And I had taken the foam out of the machine and shown what was inside of it. And I've had lots of great comments and questions about my experience. A lot of you ask if I used the So Clean machine. And I did, because when I bought my machine, the company that I bought it from suggested that I use it because it would sanitize it. And I did read the directions to the machine as well, but I figured since they recommended it that it was going to be fine. So yes, I did use the So Clean machine. I do have the humidifier. I live in a place where we don't have a lot of humidity, so using the humidifier really helped with any breathing problems from the machine itself. So those are answers to questions that a lot of people have asked. In the meantime, I've been using the machine without the foam in it. It's got a little glitch to it. It feels to me like the breathing pattern that it does not blow the air as long as it used to sometimes, meaning that I have a hard time sometimes finishing a breath, but I don't know if that's my imagination or if that's actually the machine. It seems like it's a little bit different, but now I know I'm not breathing that foam in there, so that's the good thing. I did call my insurance company, and I called my doctor, and I also called the company that I got it from, as I was trying to work to get a new machine. Even though I'd taken the foam out of this one, I felt like that it was due to me for a new machine. And the triad of the three was rather interesting, blaming it each on the other and telling me that, you know, I needed to wait to get a new machine. They only give one every 3 years and insurance won't pay for it. So it was a fun little phone tag episode going on there. Hopefully some of you have a really good doctor, or you have someone who is on your side as far as the insurance company or the place that you bought it from that is trying to help you get some of this taken care of. I know lots of people are paying out of pocket, and I know it's expensive, so I'm trying to avoid that. I did buy one of these little boogers. It's called a Universal Fit Inline Filter. And the reason I bought it was even after the first night I took the foam out of the machine, and I had run the machine for a couple hours, cleaned it really good. The next morning I still found some fuzz inside of the humidifier, and I felt like I really needed to just guarantee that there wasn't anything in the motor that was left in there that I really couldn't get to. So I'm hoping everybody's finding ways to keep themselves safe with this. I am looking into finding out more information about the Inspire, which is not a machine at all, and I'll talk about that in another video, but I'm just really tired of it. There's foam in all these machines, and now I'm not sure I trust any of them. If you look at this machine here, it's it looks perfectly good, but I've got the filter inside of it, and I haven't used that yet, so I don't know if that's going to impact the airflow or not, but it's a great machine. It's just, how dare they tell us that we have toxins inside of it and not provide anybody with any alternatives? That filter doesn't filter out any air toxins that are in there or were in there, but it will filter out pieces and parts of foam that might be there. And many of you might have a machine that doesn't have any degradation or problems with the foam, but it's just an interesting thing to be a part of. I did join the class action lawsuit, which from my understanding is just going to basically help us with refunds for money out of pocket if anybody's sick. They don't know a lot yet. They just filed it and really just are digging into finding out how they can help people. And you know how that goes. Sometimes the lawyers get most of the money, and it comes down to a very small amount for those who are actually in the suit. So we'll see. I hope everything's going well for everybody. Keep your comments coming. I really love reading them, and stay safe out there.